Hey, what's up guys? AJ here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about how to build confidence as a new real estate agent. I think so many agents when they first start off in real estate get stuck in kind of this preparation procrastination mode because they're not confident, so they're doing everything they can, like getting their business cards ready, doing a Facebook business page, maybe getting a new suit, professional headshot, whatever it is, to gain this confidence that they're looking for. When in reality, you actually gain confidence through taking action. I mean, I remember my first listing appointment. I showed up in the suit that I had and had the listing paperwork pre-filled out to the best of my knowledge that I learned in pre-licensing school, ready to hopefully just get signatures as opposed to trying to have to fill it out while I'm there, and completely had no idea what I was doing. But I just went in with a big smile on my face and exuded as much confidence as I could, and I ended up getting the listing and completely fumbled through it. Overpriced the listing, it never sold, but the value is that I just went for it. I took action. What I want you to do though, to prepare and possibly have more confidence going in if you are lacking confidence, is you do need a certain level of preparation beforehand. The more you do prepare, the more confidence you're going to have. However, it's a fine line, because if you prepare too much, a lot of times you never get into that action phase. We've all heard the saying, ready, fire, aim, and I really do live by that. Ready, so there's a little preparation there, and then just fire, then aim. See what you did good, see what you did bad, and then get better. But in that ready phase, some things that you can do are practice some scripts. If you're meeting with a seller or a buyer or doing some lead generation for free online, we just live in a time where all the information is free, readily available out there. You just need to seek it out, find it, and use it. But it's just like there's so many out there, and you just need to pick ones that you're comfortable with and start to learn them. So you can learn some scripts. I mean, I'm talking, if you got a listing appointment like tomorrow, start practicing the scripts tonight and then go out there and deliver the best presentation you can. I also find that agents never start lead generating because they don't know what to say. So you need some kind of script. You can literally print out the script, read it verbatim, whether it's buyer lead gen, seller lead gen, read it verbatim, and you're at least taking action. And then you're gonna get better and you're gonna gain confidence. I haven't found a better way to build confidence than just through straight taking action. Another good way to exude confidence when you're about to make your lead gen calls or go on your appointment is to remember a time when you were successful. Maybe it was sports, maybe it was your previous career, and remember what you did well, and remember how you were confident in that, because over time you became also competent. So you're confident in that skill set that you had, so remember what that felt like and put yourself in that state when you're going to make those calls or go on that appointment. Oftentimes I hear too that the lack of confidence comes from, well, what's the seller going to think? I've never sold a house, or I'm going to go after $100,000 properties instead of the $500,000 properties because maybe those sellers, those buyers won't be as selective, or I'm not going to take listings because they're going to ask me how many houses I sold, so I'm only going to work with buyers. The reality is that when you come across confident and you have good energy and you just smile and you dress professionally when you show up for the appointment, that's exuding confidence. And I've probably only had a seller ever once ask me how many houses I had sold, which is interesting because I got in the business when I was 26. So when you dress professionally, show up prepared for the appointment, and be confident, become a confident person, then you're not going to get those types of objections. I found that our limiting beliefs oftentimes bring up the objections that we are fearing. So if you fear that they're going to ask you to cut your commission because you don't value your services as an agent, then that objection is actually going to come up more often for you because of your energy. It's interesting, but that's truly how it is. So becoming confident as a real estate agent isn't so much about becoming confident as a real estate agent as it is about just becoming a confident person. So you need to really look at the root of why you're not confident in what you're doing. Are you confident in your everyday life? Are you confident with your fitness? I find a lot of times too, because I've definitely been there, I'm about 200 pounds right now, I was 250, 248, and when I weighed that much, I certainly was not confident in my appearance, which affected my mental state of how confident I was. So oftentimes, to become a confident person, what we need to do is up our fitness, we need to eat better, we need to be reading good books, listening to good audios, because by doing all of those things, because body and mind is connected, we'll actually become more confident. It's impossible to be a confident person if you don't have a strong mindset. So the first thing you want to do is work on your mindset, and then start to work on how you feel. I find anytime I get in a rut, or if I'm just kind of down, which doesn't happen very often, the first thing I do is get back to some kind of workout routine, and also read, even just for 20 minutes in the morning, and then listening to audios while you're driving. Zig Ziglar always called it Automobile University. And I mean, back in the day, they had the cassettes that they had to play, if they had that. Now we have, like, we stream it through our phone. Like, you can be listening to YouTube videos in your car, streaming through your device. You have absolutely no excuse in this day and age to not be working on yourself. It's free and it's so accessible. So you just got to put in the work. I want you to take a more holistic approach of your entire life to gain confidence. And I think the quickest and easiest way you can do that is to, number one, start by exercising. Number two, start by working on your mindset through reading great books and listening to awesome audios. Then that ready phase, actually as a real estate agent, the tactical stuff, learning some scripts, studying, preparing for the appointment. I would listen to the scripts that I was practicing in the car on my way to appointments. I would listen to great music on the way to my appointments right before I went in to hype me up, to get me in a better state. So don't think that confidence is just gonna fall on you, like you're just gonna one day be confident. You need to be very purposeful, very intentional with creating that feeling inside of you, and then that's gonna come out when you're on an appointment or lead generating in real estate. So take action on what I talked about in this video, because if you're just gonna go on to the next YouTube video and not take any action, you might as well just stop watching YouTube videos and just go back to what you were doing. So take action. That's the number one thing that you can do. And if you could, I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, smash that like button, and post in the comments something that you might be doing that has helped you grow in your confidence in your life.